Hello, everybody. It's me, everyone's favorite wacky VTuber. Diane, can we please get a laugh track? Diane, laugh track, please. Laugh track. There we go. Uh, you know, everyone around here. You know me. I like my shenanigans, me and my quirky antics. Every stream's a real knee slapper. Uh, but punk pimpster, glad you could come here. Glad you can make it. I hope that this stream teaches you everything you need to know about me in this first one. I mean, that comfy and cozy music we play to start, it's always how it is. Always that great. Family friendly fun at the expense of no one. That's what we strive for here. That's our motto. In fact, that's my middle name. So I thought I'd take this stream and really introduce myself. Alright, so I'm a variety streamer that likes to define myself using words that corporate appreciates. So I'm fun loving, I'm in touch with myself, and also, we can't forget the one that corporate loves more than anything else. I'm family friendly. I enjoy clean, wholesome fun. You might have seen some of the things I might have done before. Don't you worry about any of those things. Because as of recently, I've decided to rebrand and decide to make myself a more appealing streamer. I have never once said fuck in my entire life. Never. I wear that as a badge of Scout's honor too. I was part of the Scouts. So that means I know a thing or two about being handy and also resourceful. Survival of the fittest, am I right? Now, let's go over what you all have been waiting for. Wood Scouts, don't push me, Demon Zeri. Alright, so let's start off with the character sheet. Not that one. Ah, there it is. Uh, let's cover that all up. Hopefully you can see my mouse. So, all of this was done by the great Edma Akatsuki. She was wonderful to work with. I love a lot of the memes that she likes on her Twitter. It's just so much fun. I never got to speak to her directly. It was just more of we had an in-between person. Soy was an in-between person for us. And, you know, just really nice. Love the work she did. And if you go onto her Twitter and see the other models she's done, she can do, she can sculpt me, of course. Have you seen me? And then she's done other really great pieces of work that are much different. So you have some examples of, those suave, beautiful men, nice and buff, and wear fancy clothing unlike me. Also, she's done plenty of female models who are very pretty and beautiful. So, if there's one part that you don't, if there's one part of this whole bit that you take seriously, it's actually my great fondness for the work that Enma does. So, there is the link to her Twitter. Please do go follow her. She's great. She's amazing. And also, she likes some pretty great memes. And that's really great to see at times. Yes, of course, I can go on about the great work she's done. If you do follow her, you get to see some quality memes over time. And I do think that's the main thing on Twitter. You get a good laugh instead of the whole, shit show that is Twitter. Ah, you're asking the spicy questions, punk pimpster. All right, pimpster. All right. I see you. I see you. All right. All right. All right. I thought this was gonna be a little till later, but we're already getting to the real questions here, and I appreciate that, pimpster. I appreciate that. All right. You don't. You don't. You don't. Dance around the question. You get straight to it. All right. I had a scene prepared just for this. All right. So your question is the tail attached to me or the hoodie? Well, I know to some disappointment. Let me just adjust myself. This tail is attached to the hoodie, not to me. But let's get a few glamour shots in real quick. Also, if you don't know who this fabulous person is, to the bottom left, they are the main. I don't want to say mascot. They are the face of VTube Studio. Very nice program. I've come to appreciate VTube Studio so much that I've decided never to get rid of her. She stays forever. It's just how it is. Like, I could pay, I think, to get rid of her. But why would I do that? Yeah. Let's do it like how everyone. These are my feet. My Tims, apparently. This is what Enma did. They gave me these beautiful shoes. You might be asking, huh? I'd expect something a little more slippery, a little more slip-ons. But no. Uh, so the shoes I sent them, I can actually put in the picture right now if I really wanted to. No, VTubes, good behave. You'll get your time to shine. Oh no, we don't want to mess with this one. Yes, we can mess with this one actually. Let me show you what I sent to Emma for this one. I want shoes like these. I want shoes that could last, and I could wear them in any season. They'd just be tough and durable, like me, of course. I'd flex, but I don't have the capabilities right now to show you these muscles. The hoodie stays on, as I always say. That's another quirky saying I always do for the Platypus crew, and that's why I like to call the subscribers here, is the Platypus crew. Was this stream seriously not announced to the Discord? That's right. I also have a really cool Discord. I don't want to bother people in the Discord. Yes, I know it's a Discord for me. People fall for me, but it's just like, you know. And that's right. I always want to keep the Platypus crew updated on anything I'm doing. Go to my where's all I can do is just at here. Did I break everything? Okay. I'm here. Okay, at here. I did it. Hello, Pivot. Welcome back. How are you doing? Bam, both. Okay. But yes, right now we're just looking at my shoes. The shoes I decided to use. Yes. Okay, you need to back off real quick. There we go. What else? Oh. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. Alright. Now we go on to the pants. They're just sweatpants, but they're brown. Now we get to the part you really wanted. The tail. So you might be like, oh, it's wagging. Oh, that must mean like it's a party. Nah. Because you look closely at this hair. These locks. These luscious locks. I got the air filter on. That's right. I have the air filter. That means I'm always in a L'Oreal commercial. You don't know what L'Oreal is? Check it up real quick. Leave the stream and just type in L'Oreal. There's always some wind in there to show off how amazing their hair is. I don't need it. The wind is always in my favor to show off these locks. Demon Sir, you're not getting this generic stock footage music. But yes. Fingerless gloves. Because, well, I don't know actually why I went with fingerless gloves. They just look kind of cool. But also I can see the advantage of them. I like to think these gloves are slip resistant, you know? It's like whatever gets on there just kind of like, you know, goes off. So I can eat with them and I don't worry about staining them because bam, it just slides off. You see, all of this is about comfort and also me just not having to think. That's why I have like a plain V-neck under this hoodie. You gotta understand. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. Yes, this tail is only moving because of the wind. And the tail is a part of the hoodie. Don't worry, we'll get back to the character sheet that Edna gave. It's part of the hoodie, not part of me. And we got 3 badges. One of them, I do not know what they are. I know one is water. I know one of them is a platypus face. But this middle one, I do not know. It's just there. Maybe it's the forehead. It's fur. If it is fur, that'd be cool. But yes. This is all me. Also, I got 2 clips. You see, I got one that's just water, and the other one's another platypus face. You got the little beak, and then you got let me zoom in for you real close, like. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, I'm so. Pardon me. Pardon the intrusion. But you see right there, there's one that's water based, and there's one that's platypus based. Ah, you know, since I'm here, I just can't help myself. I might as well give you a bit of a smooch. Come here. Come here. You like that smooch, didn't you? I'm a great smoocher. Ah. Oh, one more. One just for you. Just ah. You're so cute when you're flustered like that. Ah. Yes, let's move back. I spoiled you enough. And now I'm too big in my own office. Alright, where are you? Where are you picturing me? You stop that. I already clicked on OBS. You stop that. You stop right now. Elevate your size. Yes, if we look on this here photo, you can see, in fact, the tail is part of the hoodie. And with this, you can all now not say I'm a furry. I just have a really dope ass hoodie. So yeah, that's all I got. Nice body. Thank you. Zoom in on ass. I can only do so much Demon Zeri before like I actually can't like. Oh, okay. Enhance. I don't know what else you want, Demon Zeri. That was a trick question. Damn you! Ah, fuck you. Right. I already have the sheet. I know you do. I just thought you were being considerate of others. But here I was, a fool. Made a fool again! And I thought I could trust you. But yes. I had much more planned for gimmicks for this stream. But for some reason, a sleep paralysis demon decided to visit me last night, and that was no fun. Took me a bit to get back to sleep. But yeah, that was fun. Like, I can tell you the dream. It was... I can tell you actually how it ended. Actually, that's more important part. So, here I was, just, dreaming, end of dream. It was the end of the dream. So I remember the lines of, um, I forget who I was talking about, but I was like, no, um, the only way, and well, no, essentially it was along the lines of, no, no one else, no one else is going to, what's the word? No one else is going to get in their way as long as I'm here. That was the line. And as soon as I said that, my dream acted like it started to glitch, like some piece of it were moving back and forth, and all of a sudden I was being choked out. As soon as I said that, as things around me were glitching, and that kind of fucked with me. But the funny part was, I woke up just before my brother had to, so I feel like my body just wanted me to wake up as soon as my brother did, but it didn't need to do it in such a fucked up way. It really didn't. And so I'm just laying in bed like, and now I'm terrified. Like it was just not fun. Like, yeah, no one's gonna get in the way because I'm gonna stop them and immediately proceed to be choked out. So yeah, that was my morning, and then also I couldn't sleep last night. Happens to the best of us. I know. At least I didn't die like a little bitch in my dream. I think I survived until the end. I think because of how everything was glitching out, like that person's endeavors to kill me would have been futile. But yes. Really, I have nothing else planned for this stream. I just saw that a bunch I'll tell the story of why yesterday happened. So Maxwell, he is a regular on this channel. He also has his own Twitter where you can commission him for things. Hope you can sleep this night. Yeah. Thank you for the arm flex. I surprisingly went to heaven. Uh, I, my dreams never go after that. It's always I die, I wake up. It never. No, I think there's been a few dreams, but it's like I do that thing of like I switch to another character. Yes, Punk Pimpster. Thank you. Um, so Maxwell, actually, I'll just plug in his Twitch or not his Twitch, his Twitter. Why'd I type Twitter into the Twitter search bar? Man, me being choked out really messed with my brain last night. Or this morning. Today, things happened. Yes. So Maxwell's like, hey, Rikku. Um, I think there's another Platypus VTuber. And I go, what? My gimmick's already dead? I'm so I went on Twitter and I was like, Platypus VTuber. I just typed that in. See if I could find anything. Any VTuber that went by that or just any mention of it. Nothing. But I kept finding people who were like, I want a Platypus VTuber. And then I was just like, I decided to be a little shit and just like, bro, I've been here the whole time. So if you look at my tweets and replies, it's just like a good little section of just me copy and paste saying, I've been here this whole time to a lot of people. Anyone who says, like, where's a Platypus VTuber? I just respond with that. And the best part is most of them did say that after I debuted. I think the earliest one was like November of 2020. So I just typed that in. So yeah, people now know I exist. I think. Do I have to make a tweet that's saying I am a Platypus VTuber? I feel like some of the people who follow me are like, what the fuck is Rikku doing? What is he doing today? Because like on Twitter it's either I post nothing for weeks. Or it's just like anyone who follows me gets bombarded by just everything I'm thinking in a day. Don't worry, I got you, Rikku. I love stories of when part-time Rikku gets choked out. Thank you, Demon Zuri. Very cool. I'm gonna actually retweet that. Also, Punk Pimpster, I'll let you know right now, we don't strive for efficiency here. There was a wonderful tweet that Maxwell made that describes my entire being on this channel. Also, if there's anything I say on this channel that's actually been said multiple times and is now my catchphrase, it's this. This channel was never meant to last. But yeah, it's this post right here. I'll read it to you. This dumbass son of a bitch is shit posting through life and basically you're a fucking fool. How? Just watch the free video. My goal for this channel is to grow big. But not through what is that thing? Are you the Perry? I am not Perry the Platypus. I am Rikku, a human with a baller ass hoodie. How baller, you ask? Check this shit out. Look at this. I'm pretty good looking, aren't I? But I just wanted to let people know that I do exist. Not a platypus, but I got a platypus hoodie. And I don't think that's going to be changing for a long time. I think even if I were to get a lot, like, think Merryweather. Like that nice suit he has. If you don't know who Merryweather is, I definitely recommend looking him up. In fact, I'll even put the Twitter. Yeah, I'll just actually post his VTuber thing. But think someone that's actually the right one. Yeah. So he has like a really fancy suit on, kind of like a general in an army. I'd still find a way to make that platypus aesthetic. Like, actually, I think I'd just have like a cap on, and it'd just be like the bill and the eyes of the platypus. So like it'd look real fancy, but it'd have this weird ass tail and just like googly eyes. Yeah, that Merriweather. He's a VTuber and he still makes the Well, I forget what the whole thing was of like, does he write the script? Does he actually draw or whatever? Either way. Anyways, he's one of the people involved in a lot of those nice pictures you see, whether it be story or actual drawing. Yeah. If I were to do one his suit kind of thing for one of my future outfits, it'd definitely be platypus aesthetic. Because I like the platypus. Because a platypus is a weird ass creature. It's adorable and it's weird. And because of how weird it is, that just makes it even more adorable. Like, did you know male platypuses are poisonous? They have a poison barb on either the left or right foot paw thing flipper. And it's a type of poison that you just have to suck up and deal with. Now I was like, oh, can't I just use morphine? No. Morphine, one of our more powerful pain reducers or whatever. You can. Are you poisonous too? Some people prefer the term for me toxic. I am not poisonous though. But some people do consider me toxic. Yeah. Poison barb on a platypus. They're a mammal that lays egg. Rikku has yelled at me multiple times and I cried. You gonna cry about it? Oh, Demon Sir, you gonna cry about it? He's such a meanie. Ha! Submissive. Submissive? No. No. That's not how this works. Hello, Junie. Hello, Firestarter. Rejected by humanity, Jojo. Ah. Actually, wait, give me a second. Tell him the story about how you broke my arms, Rikku. Ah. That's a great... Okay. So, December 24th, 2020. I was at a fireplace with my family, enjoying the holidays. And then in comes Demon Zuri, demanding that I give him milk. And I go, Demon Zuri, it's the holidays. I need a break. Demon Zuri then proceeds to brandish a rusty knife, saying, I'd cut you, but we all know this knife ain't gonna do it. And, well, Demon Zuri, threatened me in front of my whole family. And what happened was that I got a chair, pointed at him, and said, don't make me use this. Demon Zuri made the blunder of tripping on one of his own milk bottles that he had with him in order to get the milk from me. And he proceeded to have his arms straight out and land on him like that, and he broke his arms. He then proceeded to sue me in court, which he won. Because apparently I was at fault that he gave me to my home with a rusty knife. Oh god! Oh, Ian, thank you for subscribing. I keep forgetting that that's a loud sound effect for me. All goods passing by. Heard you about platypus eggs. I don't lay eggs. I don't do that. I'm a human. The hoodie is platypus aesthetic. Yeah, if you ever wonder why I scream when someone subscribes, it's because I have it loud as fuck to make sure that I know that someone subscribed. Because there's a good long period of where the notifications wouldn't work. And just to make sure, I was like, no. Just till I make sure that they work, I'm putting them as loud as I can. And I never changed it back down. So yes, you did scare me. You terrified me. Because I wasn't expecting that. Because I wasn't expecting people to subscribe. Ugh. I was like, oh, they probably subscribed like yesterday or something. If they saw the tweets. I forgot. I made a blunder. Yes, that's the story of how I broke Demon Zuri's arm. Legally, I have to say that I broke his arms because then that'll go against the court ruling. But he just tripped on his own milk bottle. I'm surprised it didn't crack when he stepped on it because it's glass. But no, apparently he needs like industrial strength bulletproof glass for his milk bottles. I don't know why. All I know is that because he decided to go with top brand glass bottles, I lost the case. We don't talk about that lawsuit often. I fucking hate it. Yes. Yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. Again, this is just because I mass replied to a bunch of people who said, well, that's the thing, Demon Zuri. That milk bottle is empty because you were trying to get the milk from me. That was like the milk bottle you had specifically for me. It's like, you're gonna fill this bitch up, Rikku. That was weird. That was weird. In front of my family, too. Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, this is why this stream happened today. I might have actually gone off a stream this whole week. What's the worst crime I committed? Probably that fake one I talked about. That fake story I just made up right now. Nothing weird about capitalism. Crap, I'm like, hello, heavy main. Yeah, Demon Zuri, I know, you're just on that grind. You're just trying to make ends meet through whatever means entertain you the most. Yeah, probably that's the worst crime. What other crime have I committed? I'm sorry if you mean the grind set, Demon Zuri. Of course, you lied to me on Twitch.tv. I'm not apologizing. I'm sorry I slept late, Mr. Platypus Man. I'm sorry if I don't. You're fine, heavy man. I'll beat you later. What's wrong, Demon Zuri? You don't want that grind set? You don't want that motherfucking grind set? Because I am a Sigma male with a grind set. I have proven that numerous times. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta think of something funny for the people. I've seen the Sigma male grind meme like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I forget. Oh, no, I remember how I found it. It was literally just a picture I found where it's rebel against society's standards. Shit your pants. Don't shit in toilets, shit in your pants. And then like after that, it was just I just went down the rabbit hole of like Sigma male memes or Sigma male grind set memes. It was like the virgin, the demons made me do it versus the Chad. I did it because I wanted to. And then I found like ones of like Breaking Bad where it's like a whole bunch of like it's Heisenberg or it's Saul being called a Sigma male. That was mildly threatening. No, it wasn't. Get over yourself, Heavy Bean. It wasn't. The only one that has to be worried about an actual threat is Pivot. Even once I thinks I'm joking, he's the only one that needs to be worried. Jeffrey, I have not seen that one. I have not seen the Jeffrey Epstein one. I forgot he was even a thing. Like, I have not heard anything about him or about that whole thing. I just forgot he was a thing. A person, if you will. You hear that? That's a fan. That's a fan right behind me. I don't know how the audio is for you guys, but I don't care. That's what they want you to do, to forget about Jeffrey Epstein. Well, I already know, like, I should be blaming the elites for that possible case. Is everyone trying to shove, like, I just don't trust anyone that's rich. Especially if they're a streamer. Or make YouTube content. Here's how to make a shitty house for $10 million. And they're like, the point of you putting so much money into that house is for convenience. That house is supposed to be comfy as fuck. And here you are just trying to follow the rich mindset. What the fuck is wrong with you? Before we continue this funeral, I'd like to thank our sponsor, NordVPN. Random Roblox player in the comment. Like, seriously, how do you have $10 million and you fuck up a house? Alright, this is what me and my brother talk about. We don't need $10 million to do this. But, like, alright. Bathroom, alright? Cleaning the bathroom sometimes is kind of a pain, you know? You know, it's like, you know, it's not actually that bad or whatever. No. Follow me on this one. You get a lot of money. You decide to invest in a house, and you want to build it up. You know, like, you know, shape it up a bit, you know? Just make it a little more livable. Alright, this is what you do. Bathtub/shower and the toilet. Blocked off by a door, and then there's the sink. It's like if you just need to wash your hands or brush your teeth in the morning, and that's all you need to do, bam, you can do it. And then if someone needs to go to the bathroom or shower, bam, then you just do that. There's space. And well, this is what you do with the part that has the shower and the bath and the toilet. You put a drain in the center of the bathroom. Why do you do that, Rikku? Because then you can bring in a power hose and power wash that son of a bitch clean. Okay, what am I talking about? These big streamers that have these luxurious quote-unquote houses, and they fuck up with their money so hard. Oh, like, they think like they need all this like rich person kind of aesthetic. It's like, no. You should be making your home as comfy as fucking possible and like as convenience. But they keep like, oh, we're gonna have a 12-foot high ceiling and like a light bulb. We pray to God doesn't go out in the first week because then we have to call maintenance of all things. Or get a 10-foot ladder to get up there. It's like, why? Why? No. You just do the simple things. Like, the one thing about just putting out a water drain in the middle of your bathroom so you can just power wash that bitch, it's so good. Like, if you've ever hated cleaning up anything, especially the bathroom, power hose. Nah, I would not buy an apartment. So I would buy a house because I live in a guy interest channel I apparently found so far. I'm going to bed now. All right, Ian. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and subscribing. You have a good night's rest, and hopefully you don't have a nightmare like I did. A power hose can fix all of your problems. It really can. You hate doing garden stuff? See, I would not do an apartment just because of the fact that you're not getting any return in that. Like you're just throwing as much as I hate saying it, I feel it right now because I am renting that my money's just going nowhere. But in a house, you are investing in it, and then later on in life, you can sell it off if you want to. So me and my brother are looking for a house to actually buy, and because we don't live in fucking New York or California or Florida, we can actually buy a really good house. We can buy a house with 2 floors and a basement with nice carpeting for like only $100,000 or 150,000. And like our monthly rent will only be like 500,000, like $500, and then of course if you throw utilities on there, but it's actually less than we're paying right now for rent. And the place we're renting out of right now is a lot cheaper than a lot of other places you could rent from. And like these landlords actually care because our rent would have actually gone up, but they're like, no, no, we'll take some of the payment off. And then you just have to pay this because of certain things passing apparently. Um, the cost of renting is actually going up in my area, and my landlords have been affected by that. Affected, but yeah, and that also means renovations around these parts are going to be a lot slower. So that sucks. That really does suck. But anyways, I loved like the first house we're gonna get is gonna be under my brother's name. I am not gonna argue against that. It's gonna be his house. I'm gonna live with him. We're essentially gonna split the bills or whatever, make it a lot easier for him. And also I'll have a room to myself. It's not like I don't have a room to myself. It's just that a little more space essentially. And like I don't have to worry about a next door neighbor hearing what I do. Oh, you can soundproof what? No, because I'm in like the living room. But yeah, no. That's the reason why I want a house. Is because then I could just do that water drain in the bathroom and no one can tell me shit. I do what I want. And we both agreed to this. We're like, yeah, no, no, we need to do this. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Where is it? I'm gonna find it again. There we go. Yeah. And then like we can have like more space for the cat to run around in. She can run up and down the stairs and like hide around the corners, and then we can yell at her and then like pair her up and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then put her down and then just hear like and just walk away, acting as if she did nothing wrong. But yeah, we're gonna get a house. Oh, that was another thing that reminds me. What was it? I think it was the OK Boomer girl. Apparently, when she bought her house, or no, she got a really nice apartment, and she managed to fuck it up with like a $2 million apartment, $2 million apartment, and pretty garbage apparently. And then it's like, what was it? She said, tax rich, and then like as soon as she got some money, it was like, hey, I've earned this money, I shouldn't be taxed so hard. Uh it's just the nature of man. It's just how it be. It's just how it go. Twitter. Twitter. funny. Is it me or has Pivot... Oh, yeah, that was before. I've lowered him another 3 cents. Yes. What other things would we do? There's not... Yeah, there's not much I want. I'm a very minimalist man. I just want my computer, decent enough internet, and a convenience store, or at least some fast food places around me. That's about it. Bike would be nice, but also wouldn't. But a bike would be nice. A car, and like 20 animals. And if like most of the money goes towards the animals, I'm more than happy with that. Yes, this was a spur of the moment. It was decided last night though. This was after Maxwell was like, I think there's another Platypus VTuber, and then me going to a wild praise what's frenzy, searching for them. So like, I guess my gimmick's dead, and then there wasn't. But I saw a lot of people like, hey, man, I want a Platypus VTuber, and then like I just responded to them like, I've been here this whole time. So this was a spur of the moment, and this has just been a just chatting stream. But I feel like these streams are always much more than just chatting streams. These streams to me are a way to get money out of your pockets to go into my pocket. Because I'm an honest VTuber. I'm telling you, give me your money today by going to the link down in the description and hitting the donate button. That's a fair enough stream reason. I mean, the idea was to give a brief introduction to any new person that might have hopped in. We did have 2 new people hop in today. We did have 2. I don't think... Oh, no. Punk Pimpster did subscribe yesterday. I remember seeing that notification. I have to keep reminding myself of that. Because I'm always used to like people subscribing during the streams. Not really off. But no, I remember seeing that notification. And if they didn't, I mean, they're more than welcome to know. It just means I didn't prove to them I was worth their subscription, which is fair. Very fair. Oh, Mal. Are we at 2:30? If we are, we'll celebrate by you guys giving me your money. Shit, we're at 231. I guess I'll have to do the 230 subscriber special. But since we hit 231, we're gonna do an even specialer week next week. Next week's gonna be a theme week. I think all of you are gonna like it. And I know Twitter's not gonna like it. Or maybe they will. Who knows with those submissive bottom bitches who love to be put in collars. Who knows? Maybe I'll have some of them who love being so fucking kink shamed, they'll just come to love me and give me all their money. I'm hilarious. I might sure nor I don't know. I'm thinking of calling it here actually because perfect description for Twitter Rikku. It really is. I don't know. I had fun on Twitter yesterday. But that's just because I was annoying people by saying I'm a thing. And that was fun. And then Maxwell made a really good picture. It was really funny. This man's basically just shitposting through life, and you're a fucking fool for letting him do that. How? Click this video here to find out. That was me. He was talking about me. I'm the guy. I'm the guy shitposting through life. I exist. Me. I'm the man. Why is everyone? You know what? Fuck it. I wanna collab with McDonald's at this point and get my own meal. You know what's gonna be? So go back to when you get 20 nuggets for $5 and an apple pie. No, 2 apple pies for $1. McDonald's stopped being the cheap option. It's now Burger King. Burger King's now the cheaper option. Yeah, and you can go, oh yeah, it's like it's Burger King no good. It doesn't matter. Cheap is cheap. Of course, the cheapest option is cooking. Which I mean, I make a mean ham sandwich now that I got the ingredients. Okay, well now I gotta scroll through the chats to find your rant of being. Oh, if you're talking about Discord, that didn't happen. It was just in Twitter. So and then for that, you just go to tweets and replies for me. Because MacLeod just brought up once in the lounge area. And then after that, I just went wild and just went looking for it. Am I gonna be pissed when another Platypus VTuber shows up and gets bigger than me? Yes. Yes. Damn, okay, yeah, now I'm headed to the dreaded Twitter. Don't worry. If you just stay on my account and the things I share and like, you'll see nothing but gold. Don't you worry, Headman. No need to be scared. I love it. Some of these people are like, show me a platypus VTuber. Didn't follow me, didn't subscribe to me. And yet here I am answering their fucking prayers. Nothing. Because they're full of shit. And they don't know what they actually want. They just say what they want. They don't actually mean it. Always remember that, kids. Fool's gold because it was posted on Twitter. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I got 3 new subscribers for my whole Twitter tirade. Why the hell is there a stream like 5 days ago just named Friday? Because there was a stream on Friday, and it was called Friday. That do be how it be sometimes, Heavy Bane. Sometimes I stream on a Friday, and I just want to let people know that I streamed on Friday. I need to reopen that tab I just closed. Yes. As you guys know, I like to have a comfy, cozy stream every time I stream. Because that's the quality entertainment I provide. You guys give me your money. It's no longer like subtle advertisement or whatever. It's just like, what is it? I forget. What was it? I forget if it was like a. Oh no, it was the spoof Aladdin musical we watched in the Discord called Twisted, and like Aladdin, who was actually a scumbag, and it makes sense that he's actually a scumbag, is just like Looks like I gotta put on the old settled charm. Oh, Princess Jasmine, you look beautiful today. Take off your clothes. Do you see how the moon shines? Take off your clothes. It just keeps like just keeps hammering. Every other line it's take off your clothes. It stares into death's soul. What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I really appreciate that from the Twisted musical, where Aladdin's actually a scumbag. And just, you can take off your clothes cover. That actually wouldn't be a bad one. I think that'd be entertaining enough, actually, to have something like that. Oh, princess, you look so beautiful in the moonlight. Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. I want to see how that sounded. Not about words. Ah, I'm hilarious. Alright, what was I going on? Nothing. Alright, I'm done with that little escapade. I'm known for my little escapades. I'm a funny guy. Give me your money. Ah, I remember now. There's gonna be a bit in the opening part of this stream where it's just me trying to get your money. And of course, because there's no donation link, like no one be able to do it. But like I keep was like, I'm not seeing any donations, guys. How do you have hours to watch me, but not $5? I wish I had that kind of energy to just sound like a bitch. I feel like I'm gonna get banned for that one. Then again, oh well. Just give me your money. It's that easy. What do you mean you don't got community subs to give me? What do you mean you're not gonna give me a membership subscription? What do you mean you're not gonna subscribe to tier 3? What do you mean you're not gonna subscribe to my Patreon? What do you mean you're not gonna go on my OnlyFans for RuneScape only contents? Huh? Huh? The fuck are you on about? Huh? Huh? Where's my goddamn money? Huh? Huh? Open Twitter tab. Oh, 293. Yeah, I can't wait until like people on Twitter start doing the things I've said, and they're like, "Look at this fucking white man spout all this bullshit from his mouth. His ass must get real jealous of the shit his mouth is spewing." And he's like, "I'm Hispanic," and they're like, yeah, sure, prove it." And it's just like, no, fuck you. I don't have anything to prove to you. If you were really Hispanic, you'd call us a gringo right now. So what the fuck are you on about? my favorite part of being Hispanic is every Mexican thinks I'm Mexican and I'm not Mexican. And then as soon as they learn I'm or no, I'll go first they learn I'm Hispanic. They'll speak Spanish to me and they'll like, ah man, another brother from Mexico. And just like, nah, no, no, that's not how this works. Man, maybe I should like brag about the country I'm from. Like saying I'm the first like I'm one of the first VTubers from there, and then like get in with the president and then become like one of the advertisements for the country. They can't legally cancel you without my permission. Did you get your parents' permission to be on this website? You're acting like a real basic little bitch. I wonder if the president of the country my parents are from would accept me as like a mascot for the country. That'd be fun. I'm pretty sure there's no other VTubers from there. Actually, no, let me check real quick on Twitter. But what do you guys want to talk about while I look up this thing that's very important to me? Especially financially wise. No, 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 no. What is this heresy? What am I saying? Why? I don't know why. Hey, do you still have that one clip or something where you say, and then they get? I think I do actually. I still have like the two karaoke streams I did. They're taking up a lot of space on my hard drive, and I need to figure out a place to dump them. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. The hell kind of heresy you sing? Can I burn in a holy fire? Um, okay. Give me a second. Sense. I think this is what makes the streams entertaining. I get to look at things when you guys don't. So you have to sit and behave while I enjoy myself. That's right. The streamer gets to enjoy himself for one stream. How do you like that? I'm just yelling at no one. It's like, Rikku, are you okay? And it's just like, I'm sleep deprived right now. That doesn't excuse your actions. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. Someone can actually beat me to saying they're the first VTuber from insert country here. Okay, now I gotta check this out real quick. But have they streamed recently, though? Yes, they have. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna end stream right here. I think. I need to do some deep investigation diving. Wait, there's another one? Yeah, I hate it. There's someone who can actually technically beat me to this being the first from insert country here. And I'm trying to find anyone else, but I can't find. But yeah, Heavy Man, I will say, I'm gonna be on the Discord. So yeah, I'm gonna show this thing now. Yeah. I'll be in the lounge area. I'm gonna show this. I think it's interesting. Yeah. So everyone, this was a great introduction stream. I mean, no, it's not. Oh wait, I can actually say it because I've said introduction video is the last thing I'm gonna do. Introduction stream was not. Yes. To everyone, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good hour and 9 minutes. I had to do deep investigation into my home country of insert country here. So yeah, if you're on the Discord, I'm gonna be in the lounge area. I'm gonna do some deep diving. Yeah. Other than that, have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you Tuesday with a great theme week. Bye bye. Wink. I can't wink, but I'm saying wink, so you know I'm trying to wink at you. Let me. You've been so good this stream chat. Let me give you a kiss. All right, let me a little smooch. All right. I promise to be a quick one. Bye bye.